Hello, everybody, and welcome back to City of Heroes in the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin. Joined along with, I'm going to start over from the right this time, currently occupied.
Hey everyone.
Yeah, and his red wisp pet. Yeah. And then immediately to Zapp's right is Sparky, and then to the right of Sparky is Raquel Moore.
Howdy, everyone. Oh no, Sparky!
Yeah, Sparky only stays around for a minute. So. All right, so we're still trying to find out the mystery of Tanya Taylor, right? Was it Tanya Taylor or Tanya Tyler? I can't remember which one it is.
I think it's Tyler.
Tyler, okay.
Oh.
And the connection to the Devouring Earth. So let's go ahead and call up, I believe it was Ginger. Yep, because she's got the little book next to her. So let's give her a call. And I won't rest until the Devouring Earth is finished. Okay, so I think I've got a lead for you, Zapp Paladin. Some businessmen over in Founders Falls said they saw a woman matching Tanya Tyler's description being dragged into a cave by a bunch of devouring earth creatures. I want you to get over there and rescue Tanya. I'm worried that the devouring earth's plot is close to bearing fruit. I only hope we can stop them before it's too late. Go to Founders Falls and rescue Tanya Tyler. The sooner the better, Zapp Paladin. They may already have all the drugs they need to begin altering that woman. Well, that's not good. All right. So it is exactly as I said, in Founders Falls. And we've got a group of, what is that, thugs? Street thugs? Yeah, thugs. So a mastermind.
That would be my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot the tram station is right there. That probably would have been faster.
He says just as I also click on the supergroup.
I'm just not used to using the tram to go to Founders. Even though it's been, I think it was in Founders longer than it wasn't. It's just, I always thought, you just don't use the tram to get there.
Did it have one of the green or yellow lines when they were separate?
I think it was when they unified everything. That's when they brought it into Founders.
Okay. So there wasn't any tram station before that?
None. You had to go to Talos and then go to the South War Wall in Talos to get to Founders. That's why Talos was the crossroads, because you had to use it to get to Peregrine and Talos.
No, I don't want to be whiny or anything, but could I get on the team maybe?
Fine. No, you need to whine. So, alright, let's see here. Invite. Alright, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna slip into character here. I thought I did that. So. At one point, the line is, I thought I tasted the sweet sap. And, I had to be very careful that I don't say, I thought, putty tat.
I have to admit, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh yeah, it's definitely getting that vibe.
Which would be really interesting hearing Tweety talking about, hunting camp.
Ooh, I got the tower. What does the tower do? Plus damage, 15%. That's a good one for a blaster or a scrapper. Oh, hey, trees!
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
More trees.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice them until I turned around. But they don't wake
Yes.
up. There we go.
Sparky is good for that, actually.
That's true, and I keep forgetting about Sparky.
Reminds me, I'm gonna pull out my drone. He disappears when I change maps.
Yes.
Up behind you. And onward. I'm surprised nobody's come down here to salvage all this metal from these rails. You'd
Would
think
you
after
And
After-
have to deal with all these
Devouring
Earth and City of, or Circle of Thorns and
well, you know, the
prey
Richte War,
hideouts.
the Richte War did a number on the city. I think the, you know, demand for metal would be pretty high.
You'd think that, but you'd probably be wrong.
Much like regular recycling, it's probably not worth the risk.
There's a
Slash
lo-
expense.
There is a lesser devoured up there.
I see that.
I don't.
But I'm
And
dealing
there's
with
a-
his death cap friend.
Okay, and there's a tree to our left, but it hasn't noticed us yet. Oh, now it noticed us. Okay, what is insight?
Insight gives me a bonus to accuracy,
Okay.
and then there are certain powers that you activate that force you to not have insight for a while. I think it's basically just kind of, since these are psychic powers, your mind becomes susceptible or open to others, so you can hit them more easily.
The dark side. Your mind has become more susceptible to the dark side.
Hey, come back. Oh. Well, I was gonna bring him back.
Where did that oh, there it is right there. There's a sentry kind of stuck over here.
Yeah. I'm on him.
Okay, I just
He
had
has his Aaron out, and I can't. Okay, good.
just had 4 misses in a row. I'm getting just a little peeved with the RNG there.
Black tree back here. And a sentry.
Sentry, yep.
And another tree of some sort. And another sentry.
You know what they say, lightning strikes trees.
Who says that?
Lightning.
You're supposed to say, I just did.
This way, right? Yep. Is there stuff still back here? Oh.
No.
It's just rescue Tanya Tyler, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody! Look, it's me!
Mario?
Wrong game.
Oh. Oh, now I'm thinking of... So I'm going to pull out a little bit of my Simpsons thing here. Y'all remember Sideshow Bob, right?
Yeah.
And
I'm
then,
aware of the character.
and then voiced by Kelsey Grammer. And then there was an episode where Sideshow Bob's brother showed up, voiced by Jonathan Hyde Pierce.
Yeah. His brother from Frasier.
Frasier. And at one point, Bart reaches up and puts his hands over, I forgot the brother's name, and says, "Guess who?" And he says, "Maris," which was an in-joke to Frasier, the wife we never saw.
Yes.
Something triggered all the pets. Notice how they had the Karen out. Up here, they got a Quartz out already. I wonder what triggered them all.
And how can we get it to happen again when we can pull them away so much easier?
Yeah, I already had this discussion. I already forgot it. The quartzes give them better accuracy. Is that what it was? I know the fungi are mez resist. Karens are damage resist. Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I think that's a new power. No, 38 is not a new power. Never mind.
It's
No, wait.
3 more spots you have to fill to go with the 6 that you hadn't.
No, 38 is a new power.
38. Yeah, I was just trying to do the math.
Eight is-
35,
right, 8
38.
is
Yep.
It's
Yep.
your tier
primary
9.
tier
Yeah.
9, yeah.
It's your tier 9 secondary.
Yep.
Secondary. Yeah, that's right. I am confused.
32 is your tier 9 primary.
Yep. It's alright. Confusion abounds. And we're confused because we don't have Scheherazade here to keep us, unconfused. Because she's the one that confuses everybody else. And keeps us from getting confused, right?
Yes, she has
Yes.
confusion and clear mind.
Yep.
I think I went a different way.
Yeah, these are like legs that go around or bypasses from the big room we were just on.
Yes.
But I'm coming over to where you are. Is that a... Oh yeah, it is a devoured.
Is there something over there?
It is.
Yeah.
From the other direction. So I'll walk through them to get to you. If there's anything left.
I forgot. I think On this
Ah.
costume, Zapp has the alternate animations for his powers, too. I wasn't paying attention.
Ah.
Yep. Yep, sentry. Okay, I gotta get more accuracies into Tesla Cage. I don't think I've hit more than once with it tonight. Okay, that time I hit, but it was already... Thanks! No.
It's like this one fell down a very small hole.
Yep.
So that Tesla cage hit.
Yep. Finally. Yep, there's another quartz that's been summoned already.
Getting info. These small quartz shrines focus the Earth's energies, boosting the accuracy of all devouring Earth attacks.
Okay, so it wasn't accuracy. And that's the only 3 they've got, right? Fungi, quartz, and cairns?
Life tree.
Oh yeah, the life tree, which
Yeah.
is,
Healing.
yeah,
Regen.
plus regen for them. That's right. Dax is currently playing too, so if I'm kind of wandering all over, because her paw is on the keyboard,
We'll blame the kitty.
yeah.
She is not your Terra. You will not have her.
Oh, because I am in the range of the cairn. I'm like, why is this thing taking so long? Oh, and they just dropped another one. Okay. Let me get over here. Because you guys moved on while there's still stuff behind you.
Move on.
Well, you went right by all this.
This was the first group I went to.
Something terrible has happened. And that is Tanya.
It is.
Okay. What was the clue? Do. Tanya Tyler told you. I saw Hamadon. Oh, Zapp Paladin. He's a monster. He's not a man at all anymore. He told the creatures to inject me with this weird medicine, and I fainted. When I woke up, I was green. Please, I don't want to be a monster. Help me. Well, and then we just let her run off.
I was gonna say, you ran off. What do you... Don't run off if you want our help.
Well, she's been traumatized.
Yeah.
It's not every day you find out that your ex-lover is
A giant gelatinous sphere.
Yeah, a 300-meter diameter giant amoeba.
So we were right. Hamadon's trying to turn Tanya into some sort of devouring earth breeder. I'll get her over to a lab right away. Maybe, just maybe, the docs will find a way to reverse the process. Bad news, Zapp Paladin. The doctors weren't able to help Tanya before the change took place. She turned into a monster right before their very eyes. I need you to track her down, Zapp Paladin, and defeat her before she breeds any more creatures like herself. Otherwise, the world may never be the same. I heard that she's rampaging in a local neighborhood, Allegheny Square. There's an emergency force field in place, but someone's got to go in there and contain Tanya. That someone had better be you. Alright. So, board transit.
No.
When did AE become like McDonald's, where every one of their buildings are identical?
Upon creation.
I was gonna say, since launch of the game.
Yeah, I know. But then again, Wentworth's is the same way. Oh, that wolf died. Right in front of there. Just leaving a dead wolf in the tram station. So she's probably over by the parking garage like usual, but we can make our way there.
There will be plenty of things to fight.
Yep. Aha, there it is.
What?
The cairn. Anytime I'm hitting stuff and nothing happens to it, I'm like, okay. And sure enough. So, sure enough.
There was a quartz. I didn't notice the cairn.
Yep, it was right behind the
Yeah.
sentry. It was standing on top of it. Because when I hit something, darn it, its red indicator goes down, darn it. And if it doesn't go down, there's something wrong.
Alright, there's the structure.
She isn't always there. Oh. I just heard her speak.
Mm.
Oh. Okay, not
I know
her.
that was the quartz.
Okay. Alright, I need to get up. There it is. A macro to target these things. I don't know why, I just don't like Cairns.
It's like me in the Council Marksman.
Yep, with the
It's
slow.
Something that's just, it's a peeve.
Yep. Is they're the ones that have the slow, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, the machine gun guys or whatever have the
Reduced accuracy.
reduced in defense.
Yeah.
Oh, it's reduced defense?
Yeah.
Yes, it reduces your defense. That's common for most lethal damage attacks. And I think I see Terra.
Yep, there she is right there.
There she is. She's...
Do we want to
I
clear
don't want
this?
to be unkind, but she's put on some weight.
Yeah. Do we want to clear this group out over here first?
Sure.
Which one? There are two.
This closer one right here.
Alright.
There's something wrong about getting a recipe drop while you're fighting mushrooms.
I don't know.
Oh. I was
Because,
thinking it seems like the appropriate time. Onto Terra, or
Yep, I guess on to Terra.
yeah.
The world shall belong to my children. I am Terra. Hear me roar.
I am Raquel. Watch you fall.
So before we exit, I'm curious why we didn't see any.
Quantum chambers?
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see any. I'm gonna.
What?
There's one up here.
Yeah,
on
there's
top of
one
the
right
parking
there.
lot.
Okay. Up on top of the parking lot.
Do you get something special for them?
They're just
A huge amount of XP in inventories.
yeah, because
Okay.
and it's like it's disproportionate because there's no risk to them. But yeah, look at that. 22,453 XP. And there's
See if there's any more.
yeah, there's usually two or three. Two or three. Gosh, I'm catching myself doing that. You know, dropping the H's out of words and don't want to be on, the phone call to the VPs of KeyBank and you're talking like that. Yeah, I think we can get that done in 2 or 3 days. It's like, I thought you were in Detroit, not open,
Not in the UP.
yeah, not in the UP. I guess that was the only one.
Here.
Oh, here's
No, there's
one.
another
Okay.
one over here.
Oh, there's one right here that that you flew right over, unless you did see it. But
No, I totally missed it.
oh, you can actually look inside. I don't want to really look too close though.
Can?
Yeah, if you get the right
get
angle.
right under it.
I am right
But
under it.
They used to spew out
Yeah.
actual DE though.
Yep. They used to spew out DE. And they were a pain in the butt. Because, yeah, they were like the vampire chambers. Or transformation chambers. Which I think Zapp has done that arc. I'm pretty certain. So we've seen them. Alright, I think that's it. We'll let the Paragon Police Department take care of the rest of this.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, they gotta have something to do. Right?
No. The ones in Founders Falls should be able to handle these guys without much problem. Of course, then, I guess this really isn't Founders Falls, is it?
No, that's King's Row.
Kings Row Police might not be able to handle it.
Well,
Blues-
they'll call in some of the newly recruited peace bringers and
And Blue Steel is there.
Oh, that's true.
He'll take care of it. Alright, let's call up Ginger and see what we got going here. I know this feels like a failure, Zapp Paladin, but you have to remember, we stopped a ecological fiasco. Okay, I'm gonna call her on that. But anyhow, Tanya will be taken to a laboratory if there's any hope for her. I'm sure the doctors will find it. As for you, you can be glad you caught her in time. If Terra had bred more of her kind, we would never have gotten the devouring earth under control. They might eventually have accomplished their goal of ridding the world of humanity. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Did they retcon this story?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Didn't we originally have to just literally kill her? I thought
We never kill anyone.
I know, but I thought that was the tragedy of this particular arc, is that you actually ended up having to kill her because there was no hope for her. I guess I'm remembering it wrong. Okay.
You may be remembering it correctly. I didn't start until well after you did. And my memory for these things is not spectacular.
And while City of Heroes was live, I never made it this high, so.
Alright, well, I'm going to turn this off. Dynamo. Boom. Okay. Well, that's a good spot to end. So I guess we saved Tanya, which is good. Hopefully they can take care of her. Hopefully the Devouring Earth don't kidnap her again. So this time they just don't send her to the, Magi Vault, because apparently that's how she got kidnapped the first time. So, although I keep forgetting the Magi Vault doesn't exist anymore. So, or it's a pile of rubble now.
Well,
I guess.
it's buried under a bunch of rubble.
Yep.
Galaxy.
So, yep. All right. So, what?
I was going to say, they have a new vault in Atlas Park. It's just not nearly as good.
Well, that's not a good thing then.
Maybe it's exactly as good because the same missions keep on getting broken into.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So we rescued Tanya. Yay! And we'll see what happens coming up. So we've got plenty of contacts here. Ant and Samson. So we got some nemesis that we can go after. Who else? Like Gordon Stacy. He's Cray, right? I think he's Cray.
I think so.
Yeah. And the Revenant Hero Project. And Stephen Sheridan Richter. So yeah. All right, everybody. Been a lot of fun, and we will see all of you in the next episode of the City of Heroes, the Chronicles of Zapp Paladin. Thanks, everybody, and on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm just going to call someone else out, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I'm not allowed to wave on screen? Well, nobody told me that. When did that happen? You're kidding me, right? That stupid incident with that rabbit again? Oh, God, no. All right, fine. I won't do it anymore. Okay. All right, yeah. All right, bye. Okay, well, so much for that. Bye, everyone.